Okay, new song. I tried to carry on with the What It Is solo, but that is just ridiculously hard. I can't work out the rest of the what it is solos really, other than that intro bit and that main riff. So that's gonna have to do for now, unless anyone else wants to try and give it a go. But my word, that's way out of my league. Um, as you guys know, I'm not a guitar teacher, and I'm relatively new to it all myself as well, sort of thing. But if anyone wants to learn Once Upon a Time in the West, I think we've got a better shot at learning the whole song. So I'm going to give that a go now. So hopefully this will come out quite well. Oh, well, there you go. I don't know how that happened. Just started playing on its own. That's the first bit. So it's a great song, by the way, and it's from the Communique album again. It's just love it. So we're starting off on the 9th fret of the G string. I'm going to turn my amp up a little bit. And it should slide into the 12th. That's probably quite simple for most of you. You slide up to the 12th from the G, and it's just 10 to 13, and it's loads of hammer-on pull-offs. I think it's 7 or 8. You just have to listen to it. It's quite easy once you listen to it. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Let me just turn my amp. I'm just trying to sort out the reverb. Right. There's loads of reverb on it, so try and set your amp to loads of reverb. Nice clean setting, perhaps the back 2 pickups. After that, let's listen to what he plays. Then he goes. So it's kind of like a noise. He doesn't, you're just kind of muting that D string of the 7th. And then you're playing the 5th, hammering on to the 7th, bending up, and then you're softly playing the 5th again. And then the next bit's quite easy. That's just a simple. And then he goes. So again, A and 1 pentatonic scale. It's just on the D string. It's just 7, 5, 7. And there's that, which is 8, 10. Pull off, hammer on the B string. So all together. And the chords in between that, or during that, are an A minor, G, F, which is a second guitarist is obviously playing. Yeah. Right, carrying on. Next bit. Sorry, I dropped you. Word, sorry about that. This bit, that bit was, as the drums come in, it's a bend on the 4th and a little bit of sort of vibrato. You're bending up to just the 5th there, just a half bend. And then you're coming to the 2nd fret and you're going to be going 2nd, pull off 5th to 2nd, and again, and then 3rd to 2nd, 4th to 2nd. Okay. That bit was bend on the 5th fret, A minor pentatonic, nice and easy, G string. And there's that bit at the end, which is just, so it's bend. Oh, sorry. So it's 7, 5, 7, up to the 7 of the D, and then back to 5 of the G, and then hammer on from the, play the 5th and hammer on to the 7th of the D. Okay, listen to the next bit. Nice little lick there. There's 2 ways of playing it. First way will be, which is G string, pull off 7 to 5, and your finger should already be on the B string of the 5 as well, so you're kind of barring those 2 strings there. So you're picking the B string straight after, so. And then pull off 6 to 5 on the B, pull off, back to the G of the 7, 5 of the B, 7 of the G again. Or you can play it all on the G string, which you can work out for yourself, can't bother to explain it, but basically it's just. But I think he's probably playing it. It's one of those songs that only seems to sound good when you're playing with the backing track. When you play the backing track, you'll see that it doesn't, you know, you're more exposed, obviously, playing with nothing else than the guitar. And it sounds a bit clunky, this song, I found, without the backing track. But then as soon as you put the backing track in, it doesn't half sound good with that reverb. So bear that in mind if you think it sounds rubbish. That bit, straight after, is a bend on the 7th with both the G and the B string. Quite hard to do, but just use those 2 fingers or those 2 fingers or whatever's best. Or some people use 1 finger and somehow do it, I don't know. Carrying on. And that bit was really tricky to work out, but I think he's going. So it's 5, 7 bend, down to the B string of the 5th. Two of them, pull off, and then straight away pull off from the 7th to the 5th, up to the D string of the 7th. So slowly. Okay. That bit, surprisingly, although it doesn't sound difficult, was really hard to work out as well for some odd reason. So I'm pretty sure it's... Let me play it slowly first. I think it's that. So it's a bend on the 7th of the G, full bend. Hammer on, pull off 5th, 7th to the... Yeah, hammer on from the 5th to the 8th, pull off, then up to the G of the 7th. And then it's just 8, 5, the B. Let's just listen to that again and make sure we're getting it right, because that, for some reason, it's really annoying to learn that bit. Hang on. Oh my word. Yeah, it is that. G string, and up to the root note again. Hopefully, anyway, listen to it again. You guys might be able to refine it more. It actually ends on that note there after that. So just soft sort of pluck on the 5th of the D there. Then slight variation to that double stop 5th fret bend. It's now going to be 6 on the B and 5 on the G, and we're going to bend them up. Actually, I've never really, it's quite hard. And then I'm trying to work it out, yeah, and then he plays straight after that 7 and 8. And then he goes little note of the on the G string there, half a bend on the, quite quiet this bit, half a bend on the 5th of the G, and then he plays that 7th of the D, the root note again. So let's do it slowly. So it's that difficult bend there, which your fingers kind of get in the way of each other. And then, yeah, then he goes into the singing. But just before the singing, he actually does a, which is on the G string of the 2nd fret. It's just hammer on, pull off twice. Let's just listen to it. So that is definitely. You can put a few muted notes in there before that hammer on pull off at the very end, before he goes into the singing. And that's the intro for the singing, and we'll carry on the rest of the song as I work it out. Sorry that was a bit bissy, that, but at least you've got the notes there, and you can kind of get a backing track from YouTube and play along to it, make your own stuff up. It's good. Enjoy it. See you in a bit, guys. Bye.